Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Took a couple weeks off of filming Plan With Me. I actually filmed one 2 weeks ago, but the files got all messed up, so I just decided not to edit that. But I'm back with a new video. So this week I'm going to be planning the week of March 5th through the 11th using this gorgeous kit from CricketPaperCo. If you can't tell, I love them. I use them all the time. This was the October Mystery Kit from their subscription box. If you're new to CricketPaperCo, they use vinyl, which is why it's like looking kind of strange, like reflecting the light a little bit weird, but this kit's really pretty. I chose this for this week because it's giving me serious kind of like winter floral vibes. It's got like the black and white and the black stripes and like the light colors, but still some floral. And then it's got very bright green, pinks, and like magenta colors. So I was really into it. This bottom washi, the washi strips, that's actually washi strips, not bottom washi, are a little more like tropical looking, but I'm kind of into it. And then, yeah, so the mystery kits are really awesome. I've been a subscriber since, actually I think this was the first month I got, October. I totally love them. They come with 6 sheets, and then they also come with 2 extra sheets. They vary depending on the month, but this month they were these, so some script letters and an extra weekend banner, and then some extra things that match. But they've been kind of changing them up since then, and then I just have a couple extra sheets of things that I'm probably going to use. Some MAMBI stickers, some paper boysenberry pie, and random things, so I'll let you know what I use when I use it. And then I've got 3 washi that I might use. I'm leaning towards more just using these 2, I think, the black and white and the polka dot, or black, white stripes and polka dot colored washi. They're both from a Recollections box, and I think they just match the whole like aesthetic of the different stripies. I wish that it was a vertical or a horizontal stripe instead of a vertical, but I think it'll still work. But other than that, oh, excuse me, yawning like always. Other than that, I think that this kit is pretty extensive, so I have pretty much everything I need. So oh, also I wanted to mention that this is a kit that's designed specifically for the Happy Planner, the Classic Happy Planner. They do Erin Condren and Classic Happy Planner and horizontal. I recently just switched my subscription over to an Erin Condren because I've discovered that I like Erin Condren size kits better, but the last couple months I've gotten them in Happy Planner, so I'm just gonna have to suffer, I guess. I might trim these down a little bit, especially some of the patterned ones, because they won't make really much of a difference, but we will see when I get into it. So I am a little overwhelmed because I don't usually have this much stuff. I think what I might do is actually use washi strips today. I tend not to do them, but since I have them specifically like formatted for the washi line, you know, like they're specifically formatted for the size of Happy Planner, I think I'm just going to use them. So I'm just going to go in and pick a pretty one and do them for at least this area, and then the top 2 I'll see. I might break it up a little bit for the top row of washi. As always, loving the vinyl from CricketPaperCo. Oh, also, if you hear noises in the background, that would be my boyfriend playing Legend of Zelda. We recently got a Nintendo Switch, and we were obsessed. It came with Mario Odyssey, but we just bought Zelda yesterday as kind of a belated birthday gift to Alex and just a gift to ourselves. So that is what he's playing. So I think I'm gonna just put the this stuff down here. It is kind of colorful in the background, which I actually sort of like for this spread because it's got a lot of the pinks and the greens. It's kind of different from normal me, because normally I'm like, I hate the colors in the backgrounds, but this actually works for this week, so I'm gonna roll with it. I just picked out my kits for this week, and then obviously, and then next week for St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to be using a Sweetbox papery kit that I got in her advent calendar. It's not like a bright green, you know, like traditional St. Patrick's Day, like really bright leprechaun looking kit. It's very different. It's more floral and more muted, but I really like it. It's pretty. So I think it's a perfect like pre-spring kit as well to use. So with that down, yeah, you can kind of see the colorful parts behind it, but I actually kind of think that gives a little bit more dimension, so that's pretty sweet. I guess I can start with the date covers too. They don't cover the numbers in my Happy Planner just because I have like the weird Happy Planner, so I might not actually put the date numbers. It comes with all the numbers, but I might not put those numbers down. I might just leave it be the words for the dates themselves. I cannot speak today. I'm really tired. I was going to take a nap earlier and then I didn't, and I should have taken my own advice and taken the nap. We never take advantage of them when we're little, and then it's too late. I have a little bit of a gripe with date covers. Do you guys find that they ever fit completely across the top? Because I've noticed this before where the date covers just don't fit exactly how I want them. And I don't know if normally like there's like a thicker line between the boxes or what, but it's just kind of frustrating because I don't want there to be a gap. But the good thing about vinyl is you can pick it up and put it down pretty much without any repercussions, so that helps. Those are gorgeous though. I love I always forget how pretty the date covers look until after I have them on. When they're finally like all the way down and you see it all come together. Looks totally different than you might imagine, which is pretty sweet. I'm trying to think of what else is new. Basically in my life I've just been working and playing Nintendo Switch. If you don't have one, would highly recommend, especially Mario Odyssey. Legend of Zelda, of course, is beautiful. I haven't played much of it, so I can't speak on that too much, but it's pretty awesome. I wonder, I'm kind of... Oh, okay. I could do that instead. I actually kind of like that better. Covering the existing. They are like the perfect size to go right over those, so. Some people would like, see if I did that like that, that would look dumb. I don't like how that looks. That happened to match that color, which looks nice, but I don't have like whiteout or anything to go the extra mile and like cover them up, but I do like how these look a little bit cleaner, a little simpler. Match the colors of the kit exactly nice. So that's pretty sweet. And then what I can do is I can keep the rest of them. Uh-oh. My plan might be foiled by the duplicate numbers unless I can like align it. There's gonna be like a little bit of overlap. That's okay. That's an instance where whiteout would come in handy, but I don't have any, so it's not worth my time to try and figure it out. It's just the only one anyway. It's fine. All right, so that's what that looks like. This kit is just so chock full of amazing looking things. Seriously, so much washi, so many boxes, so much everything. There's tons of glitter headers too, which like I want to use all of it, you know. So there's a weekend banner, and it's got a lot of light pink in the background. with the florals, so I kind of want to put it over a set of glitter headers. But the problem is it would have to go over like 3 each, unless I just put it over top of like washi. Yeah, that actually might be the best thing, is to put it over washi, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I haven't really been, I just bought another whole bunch of CricketPaperCo stuff, but that's like the only purchase I've made. I plan to make a purchase from the Peachy Planner Co., which I PR for very soon, because she is dropping some super cute stuff for spring. There was one kit that had me dying. It was really simple and like had a bunch of patterns, but it said hello spring, and I'll have to see if I can convince her to get it out to me before spring starts, because I'd love to use it week after next. Like the first week of spring is actually the March 20th, I think, is the first day of spring. So that week, that would be super awesome to be able to use that. But if not, I will get it anyway, because it's really pretty. I've been watching a lot of Grey's Anatomy. I was just binge watching it earlier today. I started, when I was younger, I started watching it like with my mom. Just because she was watching it. I think I started in like season 5, because prior to that I was too young to like understand or appreciate it. But I had watched it up until like season 12 or something. Those of you who watch it, the episode where Meredith gets attacked in the ER and it has her jaw wired shut, that episode, that was the last season that I've seen. So whatever season that episode was in, that one was phenomenal. It's a typical soap for everyone who hasn't seen it, but I really like it. So there's that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put over here, because none of these boxes are like really stand out, unless I have a black MAMBI sticker. It just says happy life. I could put it on top of like one of these, like that's kind of cute, and then use more of the florals in the middle. I feel like if I use, the other problem is I don't really need 9 of these. I don't know which one would look better with the sticker on it. Pink and black. I feel like one of these two, the pink ones. I think that looks pretty. So I'll use that. But I never do this. I never start with sidebar. What am I doing? That's not wide enough for me to cover everything though. I would need to put washi down, which I could do, I suppose, but I feel like that would be kind of a lot. Whew, the struggle. Let's see how the rest of it shows up first, and then I'll decide. So I think I'm gonna do headers. Oh gosh, I'm gonna try to color block. I've been getting more into color blocking. So I've got my headers and flags. There are 2. Okay, yeah, that matches. So I will start with that and then go from there. I'm gonna speed it up because I don't want to be editing a 40-minute video. So talk to you in a minute. I decided not to use headers because I put down water trackers, hydrate trackers, is what they're called, at the bottom here. And then I realized this wasn't totally like in line, so I moved it up a little bit. Thank God for vinyl. Once again, it lifts up like a charm. So I'm not going to use the colored headers, which I don't need the colored headers anyway, because obviously I know that those are like my to-do lists every day. So I'm just going to let that be that. So the next thing I think I'm going to do, I've got whole pages of all this stuff. I guess I could use glitter headers under some things. I think I'm gonna put 2 glitter headers down here just because I like to fill up some more space on Saturday, Sunday, because I usually don't have a ton of stuff going on. It's the start of Alex's spring break, but we're not going anywhere. So we'll just be at home and it's all good. It looks really uneven. Is that uneven? Am I going crazy? Seems like lopsided to me. Yeah, I don't really know where else to go with this. I guess I could do the ombre checklists within here, which means I'm gonna have a green one. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use this half green one down here for here, because I know I've got like some appointments and stuff I actually want to track on Monday. And I haven't been using like a full one like that a whole lot, so I'll just use that for that. I will probably need a full one for some other assignments. I will track with this baby, and then a full one for some assignments. I almost like, I want to cut this, like I don't need all of these. I almost could cut this one too, because that's a lot. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7. I don't need all of those. I'm gonna cut them down to 5, I think. Especially since these are fit for Happy Planner. Since all of the boxes, the full boxes and the checklists are a little bit longer, I prefer to keep them a little less long, because like I said, I do prefer to have Happy Planner. I'm gonna put one of these boxes down here, just as like an appointment tracker. All right, and then this one I will cut down the same way, because I definitely don't need 7, so I'll just do 5. Watch Lex makes me crazy for work. I'll just end up using whole bunches of them. That's okay, because I can always make more to-do lists, but I'd rather have a little bit more room for plans, like personal plans, etc. I don't think I'm actually gonna like color block. Like I don't think I'm gonna like I did here, I'm not gonna put like all the pink boxes together, because I think that's a little too much, but I do try to match, you know, like my headers to my checklists and things like that. So, and glitter headers to those as well, just because they look pretty. I'm gonna put a glitter header here. Oh, that's like a dark green. That's interesting. It still looks good though. I do still like that. What is that banging. Jesus Christ. We have a downstairs neighbor. She's kind of loud. That's alright though. We deal. Alright. Cool. That's all set. I think the next thing is just going to be me putting down all of the full boxes. So I'm going to just do that and speed it up and then talk to you guys in a minute. Okie dokie, so that's all of the pages. Oh, it's like curling, I hate that. Those are all the full boxes. You probably saw me pull this up a million times because it just would not work how I wanted to do, and I didn't want to waste the third glitter header that I had put underneath there, so I decided not to. I'm really liking how this turned out so far. I tried to leave enough space to like put some 1/4 boxes, of which there are plenty in this kit. Sometimes I find that like the boxes don't completely fill on the sides, but that's okay. Like if you can notice, it's like not totally there, but it's more noticeable in person anyway. And then I cut some of these just to be able to fit more things, because my weekend I like to kind of add more stuff in. I did put down 2 1/4 boxes here just because I needed to know how much space I needed to fill. But I will be putting down more in just a second. I can't decide if I want to do that first or if I want to do the sidebar. I think I will do the 1/4 boxes first. So I'm gonna put those down. It's probably gonna look very no white space up top, and then very white space on the bottom, but we will see. So again, I will speed it up just because I don't feel like talking right now. So see you guys in a minute. What?
Oh. Jesus Christ, he just disappeared.
Who did?
The man.
Oh, okay. Popular?
Nope.
Or was it like reminding you to brush your teeth or something?
This is the moment, I think.
Moments? Oh, the thing that...
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh!
Get up there. What do you think I am, old man? Think? That's what I am.
Are you having fun talking to yourself down there? Gotcha. Okay, so, I put down all of those, and again, it's looking good. The one thing that I noticed that CricketPaperCo kits don't have is icons. So there's not, you know, like take out the trash or whatever. I've used a significant amount of like the full or half and quarter boxes, etc. Oh, I totally forgot that there were these, but that's okay. And then I haven't used any of these yet. I'm not going to use the work because I work every day of my life. And then this does have like, does it have trash? No, it doesn't. I have date, night, church, homework, study, errands, to do, priority. That's okay though. I might end up using some of these, but I'm not totally sure. So for now, I'm not going to. I just put it here. Other than that, you know, I'll have whatever to do. Oh, I should put one here as well. Oh, that's a lot though. Never mind. You can probably hear Alex playing Zelda in the background. Put that there. That's little Brian the Brain from RighteousZombie plans. Okay, so now I need to do the sidebar. As you can see, a lot of this is, you know, like kind of no white space, and then there's some little white space that gets full pretty quickly because I write a lot. So for the sidebar, I think I am going to cover this section with washi tape and then put that full box with the MAMBI sticker, Happy Life, over it. So I'm gonna get busy, I guess, putting this down. I honestly mainly just need it to cover this black box, which it's not going to, but at least it'll have like a consistent background. On the side. Yeah. I don't know where else I was going with that. I've been kind of like, not in a planner funk, I don't want to say, because like I have to use my planner every day. So like I don't ever dislike planning because it's obviously like a huge part of my life. But I've just been like less interested in all the Instagramming, and if you'll notice, I haven't really posted a ton this last week. I was also really busy this last week, but you know, same thing though, like I haven't really been posting all that much, which is kind of disappointing to myself mainly. So need to cover the March symbol. Or not March symbol, but the March script. And then I need to cut right down this line. A lot of Zelda happening in the background right now, if you can't tell. It's a very good game. I don't know, I've been wanting to buy, if any of you guys play Sims 4, you should let me know. Because I've really been wanting to buy The Sims 4 Jungle Adventure, I believe it's called. It is a new like world pack or something for The Sims 4. That's kind of like The Sims 3 Great Adventures or World Adventures. Oh no, I cut right through my page. That was bound to happen someday, right? I feel like I mentioned that in a Plan With Me video not too long ago. That Alex always told me not to do that because I would cut right through, and I did. That's fine. It was only just this little part, not the whole thing. That would be tragic. So, first thing I'm gonna put down, oh, I don't know if I like that. Okay, I'm gonna start from the bottom actually. I'm gonna do habit trackers first. So 2 habit trackers, one for reading probably, and one for skincare. I've been continuously tracking that. Just seeing the like skincare thing, really that just means I wash my face, which seems, that just means that I got off my butt and took care of my skin for once, because I don't always wash it. And then just like a few things that I'll need to do, like work, not work related, life related. I have this thing I could use to like separate it from life. No, you know what, I'm just gonna leave that. And then I'm gonna use 2 checklists, I think. I don't need the full thing of this, so once again, I'm gonna cut it down to 5, because I know I have 5 assignments. Whew, that was messy. That was a real messy cut. I know I have 5 assignments for 1 project on work, so that will be useful. There's like a sketchy voice talking on Alex's game. And then I have a perfect place to put if I cut it down to 6, it'll probably fit perfectly. So I'll just have like a whole bunch of checklists. And that's fine with me. I probably should have put the gray one down between the 2 pink and red ones, but that's alright. If it looks really dumb, I can always switch it around. Well, now that I already cut it, I suppose it doesn't really matter either. I'm gonna put that right on the line so you can't see it. Perfect. All right, so. Does that need to be on? Sorry, that was Alex's radio. I feel like I say this all the time, but if you don't know, he's a firefighter. So, he's got his radio on because he was responding earlier, but he is not anymore, right?
Am I not?
Are you not? It's 8:30.
Yep.
Pardon that conversation. But yeah, so that's, oh, okay. She does have 3 icons, my bad. 3 just quick ones, but nothing like too extensive. So that's all of those. I don't think I'm gonna be using anything from here. So that's like the finished spread with everything. I do really like this like happy life sticker with the, I think that like having that up here, same as the weekend and the bottom washi, really kind of ties it all together. And I can't, every spread I do, I always feel so overwhelmed because like this bottom part is so empty compared to all this top stuff. This looks like I'm like walked into like a luscious garden or something, I don't know. So I've got these stickers. These are countdown stickers for the Wisconsin Planner Addicts meetup. I totally forgot I had them. Good thing I accidentally left space. So Saturday is 1 week and then Sunday will be 6 days. So I'll just pop those right there. Cool. I have some munchkins, which I may or may not use, and then some naughty holographic words that I may or may not use. I haven't had to use many of those. Oh, excuse me. I haven't had to use many of those, so that's pretty good. These are just like some miscellaneous. Oh, I was going to use these though. Maybe. These are from the MAMBI seasonal book. They're like little, I think this is from the spring season, and they're little like garland pieces. I kind of wanted to put them like around that's kind of cute. No. I don't know, maybe I won't use them. I kind of wanted to use them. Oh, I could use them over here. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Cute. That ties the green in way nicer over there. If you can even see that on camera, it looks like that. It's much brighter in person. But yeah, so then I've got a co-sit from Paper Boysenberry Pie. I'll probably put down somewhere. Coffee, I will put down somewhere. Oh, I've got this one. This is new. They're like Ray Dunn inspired mugs. Oh! From Inspire Ever After on in Etsy. They sent me some extras in a giveaway package that they sent me, so that was really generous. I've got some Happy Mail, Me Time, some 15 Pro. So yeah, these will all probably be used at some point. I'll just put them down as I go. So that means that this is basically done. Awesome. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm loving how it turned out. I think it's very bright. It's a little bit of dose of sunshine that I really needed in this dreary kind of February into March season. This green is just so bright. I can't get over it. And I always love my CricketPaperCo kits, so it's really bugging me that these pages like aren't flat. It's very different from what I used last week, which was a foiled birthday kit from Watercolor Blooms. Drastically different, you know, totally different. And then next week will be much more muted and less like bright. So yeah, well, I will be running a giveaway this week. So if you want to potentially win some goodies from Crystal, RighteousZombie Plan on Etsy, her shop, which is where Brian the Brain came from, then go check out my Instagram because there will be some requirements and information there. That will probably end to the end of the week. I haven't started it yet, but I'll probably start it tomorrow or today, Sunday. Whenever I post this video, it'll probably be up Sunday the 4th. So go check out that giveaway, check out my Instagram. Also, I'll leave all the links for my PR teams down below, just in case you are in the mood for some shopping. Those are 3 fantastic shops. Each of them are very different, but each of them are equally wonderful. So those shop owners deserve lots of love. So I would recommend going shop there. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you have a good start to your March, and sending lots of sunshine and good vibes and flowers your way.